And so, as we depart today, with the memory of this most invaluable woman left in our hearts, we recognize the sacrifices she's made for this town. May we all be as bravely selfless as Mrs. Irene Wright in our daily lives. Amen. Would anyone like to say a few words?
Irene always watched over me like a big sister. She never once judged me for the way I made her money. I'll never forget her warmth.
Unfolded. Only out of the folds of the woman, man comes unfolded and is always to come unfolded. Only out of the superbest woman of the earth is to come the superbest man of the earth. Unfolded out of the friendliest woman is to come the friendliest man. Unfolded only out of the immutable poem of the woman can come the poems of man. Only thence have my poems come. Unfolded out of the strong and arrogant woman I love, only thence can appear the strong and arrogant man I love. Unfolded by brawny embraces from the well-muscled woman I love, only thence come the brawny embraces of the man. Unfolded out of the folds of the woman's brain, come all the folds of the man's brain, duly obedient. Unfolded out of the justice of the woman, all justice is unfolded. Unfolded out of the sympathy of the woman is all sympathy. Every jot of the greatness of man is unfolded out of woman. First the man is shaped in the woman, he can then be shaped in himself.
Hey, is that Whitney?
What? I read too.
It was perfect. Thank you.
My condolences, Miss DeLanie. Your sister, although stubborn, was an admirable woman. I hope you see how necessary the government's presence is.
Mr. Touhy, would you kindly leave?
I know how you must feel, watching her pride get the best of her.
Do not presume to know how I feel. My sister is buried in the ground she loved, the ground she built her community on, and here you stand criticizing her when you easily could have assisted her. You are no better than that bandit riding into the cell. And you know, if this is the way the U.S. government wants to recruit our town, well, it could run as well.
Crystal, Cassie!
No, Job. This man undermined my sister at every turn. Let's see how he likes it, shall we? What will they say when you return after 2 months with nothing? Clancy may have shot my sister, but your lack of action killed her. And so you will return with nothing.
I can see you're hysterical. You need time to grieve. The fairer sex.
Cassie, you know, maybe he's right. Well, in a way. No, I mean, you need time to grieve.
Don't you have some cow to wrestle?
He's right, Cassie. You need time to let her go. Maybe we just sign the whole thing, just prevent this from happening again. Seems like the path of least resistance.
Do you hear yourselves? You would throw away all Irene did for us. All that she fought for. Our voice. Our freedom. All because it's easier. You dishonor her memory to give up so quickly.
She's right. I'm not folding yet. I'm going to fight my way.
Cassie, you have a choice here. Now, your sister made her choices, and fate decided the rest. There wasn't anything you could have done about that.
You're right, Nanny. It is my choice now, and I'm choosing to stand and fight.
It's clear what I have to do, even though I
I'm scared too. There's no time left to pack. I'm not sure if I'll be back. I haven't made up my mind. I have to leave you behind.
You know, you're just as stubborn as your sister.
Thank you.
It wasn't a compliment.
If you've got something to say, Pony Boy, you better say it now.
Wouldn't make a difference if I did.
Cassie, maybe we can help.
No, I need you here on the home front, keeping law and order. The town needs its sheriff.
You're just going to leave.
Yes, Chenoa, make sure these boys don't make a mess out of my sister's hard work.
Let's bring the monkey along.
She died because she put up a fight for what she believed was right. I will be her voice. Stop reading, start writing. It's time to make a choice. Iron Irene, that's what they called her. Iron Irene, she was so strong. She was always just like father. I write so that she can live on. My path is paved. I will be brave. Her ideals will die. I'll put up a fight. I will be her voice. No more reading, I'm writing. No more reading, I'm writing. This time it's Cassie's choice.
It's always good to have you back, Cassie.
It's surprisingly good to be back, G. What's this?
We're on a typewriter. It's supposed to make writing a whole lot faster. Patented right here in Milwaukee. Coffee.
Black. Standing with her feet firmly planted on the ground in a worn but clean black dress, Iron Irene faced off in the presence of death.
Shots rang out in the wild sky. The Smallwood it was me.
Our young people putting lead in her arms, they beating in the street.
Save the town from a crowd of pain. Try to save her, but it's too late.
Empty says tonight, and let this American woman die.
For freedom, she died for freedom. Freedom, she died for freedom.
We must not let her die in vain.
Change the minds of the men who hold sway.
Change the course of history for equality.
She was freedom. Iron Irene. She was
Eight long months, Cassie, and the letter from the capital has finally arrived. Read.
Dear Miss DeLanie, we are happy to inform you that the voices of Hot Rock, Wyoming have been heard by Washington. Iron Irene is the embodiment of freedom itself and what each American woman has the potential for. Grit. We will be sending Mr. Touhy with the updated papers Oh,
Cassie?
Oh,